Yeah, I think mm, apart from, before I get to the game of today, I can say that we are building a team, we are building something here. It's a young team, but we felt that after the game of last week, the Chiefs, yes, we came across a very good Kaizer Chiefs team. On the day they were playing very well, and thanks to our goalkeeper, we could come up with only 1-0 lose. But you could see there were still signs that this team, there's something that these guys, they are building, they are going to do. And then when I checked, I looked, I said, look, it's a young team, but we have to protect them, these young players. After the performance of last week, then I said, okay, let me protect them a bit. And then if you see that today, I knew that I'll start with the experienced players, and I put all them, and then it was all about pressure there. Having Ivanga and Kwem, I knew that it was not going to be that fluid passing and the quick transition and the break attacks. But I knew that after they got tired, I'm going to now throw the young ones, hopefully, and thank God that we already having a goal up. And then I knew that when we come now, we put the young ones, they'll come now with the confidence now, having seen that the senior players already, they have worked their socks off. And I'm happy with the contribution of everyone from the technical team, from the support that I'm getting from management, and the players, they are amazing. I see this kind of hard work every day at training, and it's pleasing. We can only thank God for this kind of performances, but there's still a long way to go. This team is still young, but if you get results while you are still building, then you can grow in confidence. But we played against a very good team, Maritzburg team, and they played the top 8 not long ago. They did not finish in the top 8 by luck. They is a team that can play, and I think we handled them very well. Maiza, Kutumela, they are front. You see that, and they put Shandu, they put Musiamedi, actually Hlubi. So unfortunately, he got a red card, and I can feel for the coach that sometimes the players, you don't know why are they doing that, but they will learn. But I'm happy with the performance of the guys. It's still a long way to go, but they can enjoy the win of today because they worked hard. But for me, it's back to the drawing board. There are a lot of things that we still have to work on. Look, I think it's a blessing in disguise. I don't know if we call it a break because we had only 2 weeks of train preparations, and one of them was the FIFA week, and didn't have internationals, and they are leaving again now. And so the guys that are here, we're gonna keep on working. Like I've said, there's still a lot of way, a long way to go, and we have to work with a lot of things. But of course, it's nice when they are not playing a league game, but they have at least had the rest after a win. But there's still a long way to go. We have to work. It's not going to be, maybe they'll have 1 or 2 days, but we still have to work because we did not get the full preseason, and then so that they can understand our philosophy and the structure, how we want to play, and trying to give them as many as we can the minutes, because now there were even you couldn't get the friendlies the way we wanted. There were not many because of the COVID restrictions of traveling. So these games will come handy, and that is why we see us trying to give everyone a chance so that we build their match fitness. But sooner or later, I think this team will have something good, a team that can play good football, that they can enjoy, and then it can bring results. But it's still a long way to go. Them is good. I'm happy for them, but I'm not excited. I'm still saying I thank God for the performance of today, because it only brings the belief to the guys.
Yeah, I thought the first half wasn't a bad performance at all from us. I thought we controlled the match to a degree. We were a little bit unfortunate with the penalty, in my opinion, and I think they only got into our box 3 times in the first half versus what we managed to achieve in the first half. Good goal, and I think we created another 3-4 fantastic opportunities to extend the lead. So at halftime we spoke about, in terms of tactically what they were doing, in terms of the numbers going forward. They had always left 4 players up front. The importance of dealing with the long ball, picking up the second ball. And then on the ball, we tended to panic. We needed to recognise that there was a lot of time and space that we could have utilised on the ball, and we needed to be better going forward, you know. You concede the second, another penalty. You know, so yeah, it's difficult. You know, you concede another penalty, then you got a red card. You're down to 10 men. You're chasing. That's just the harsh reality. You're chasing the game. You're 2-1 down. You got to down to 10 men, 3-1 down. But the boys tried, you know. But I can see the confidence and the morale is very, very low. And again, for me, it's similar to the Chiefs game. Tale of two halves. First half very, very good. Second half, we drop off, you know. And yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. But as I said, the confidence and morale is what we've got to try and work on, and that's not going to be easy.
So I've got to just squeeze in two more. So clearly, just your thoughts. I mean, you've pretty much just mentioned the two penalties that you would have seen. You know,
I need to watch them, so I don't know. You know, I can't sit and criticise about the penalties. The referee gave the two penalties, and you know, that's just the unfortunate reality. You know, we've, like I said, penalties against us, 2 red cards against us in the last 2 games. You know, tough, hard, but that's the way the wheel turns sometimes, and you've just got to accept it and try and deal with it.
Yeah. So it was just the final one, because the team did have a good start. We did have that brilliant start.
Yeah, like I said, in the first half we were good. We were very good. I thought we controlled the match. Chippa didn't look like a threat at all. They didn't look like 3-1 winners. You know, when you look at it on paper now, it looks like, you know, they won the game comfortably. But in that first half, I don't think that was the truth. I thought we controlled the match in the first half. We were better than them in the first half. We just needed to ensure that we didn't get caught with the ball over the top, you know, because they played with the 2 long, tall strikers. And I thought we dealt with that. And even in the second half, we dealt. It was 1 long ball again. Jethrin came out. Penalty, 2-1 down. Now you're chasing, you know. So it's difficult for me to sit and criticise the team after the 2-1, you know. And then obviously again, once you go down to 10 men. But what I can say is, you know, the morale. If the morale and the confidence is higher, I think the result is something completely different, especially in that first half.